Can you really make your plants grow like crazy with this free 1-minute soil hack? Let's find out. If your garden looks tired, your tomatoes are struggling, and your plants seem stuck no matter what you do, you are about to discover the simplest organic trick that could change everything. This costs absolutely nothing, takes about 60 seconds to prepare, and uses something you probably already have sitting in your backyard right now. We even ran a 30-day side-by-side experiment to prove it, and the results were honestly shocking. Here is the frustrating truth that so many home gardeners deal with every single season. You water faithfully, you give your plants sunlight, you even add store-bought fertilizer, and somehow your garden still looks underwhelming. The leaves stay pale, the growth is slow, and the harvest is disappointing. The real issue is not how often you water or how much sun your beds get. The real issue is almost always hiding beneath the surface, in your soil. Dead, lifeless soil that lacks beneficial microorganisms simply cannot deliver the nutrients your plants are begging for, no matter how much synthetic fertilizer you throw at it. What your soil is missing is a thriving community of microscopic life that acts as the delivery system between nutrients and roots. So what is this free 1-minute soil hack? It is compost tea. Now before you roll your eyes and think this sounds complicated or messy, hear me out. Compost tea is simply water that has been infused with finished compost to create a nutrient-rich liquid fertilizer you can pour directly onto your soil or spray on your plant leaves. Think of it as a superfood smoothie for your garden. It is packed with beneficial bacteria, fungi, and micronutrients that wake your soil up and help your plants absorb food the way nature intended. Brewing compost tea is one of the oldest organic gardening techniques on the planet, and it is making a massive comeback for good reason. Gardeners everywhere are rediscovering that the best fertilizer on earth is not something you buy. It is something you brew at home for free. Here's what you need to make compost tea, and you will be surprised at how short this list is. First, grab a standard 5-gallon bucket. Second, you need a few generous handfuls of finished compost from your own compost pile or bin. That dark, crumbly, earthy-smelling material you have been building all season is perfect. Third, you need water. That is it. 3 things. No special equipment, no expensive compost tea brewer, no store-bought additives, and absolutely no cost if you already compost at home. If you want a slightly neater setup, you can place the compost inside an old burlap sack or even a worn-out pillowcase to act as a tea bag. But that step is completely optional. Most gardeners already have every single one of these items within arm's reach, which is what makes this hack so incredibly accessible. Making compost tea takes about 60 seconds of actual hands-on effort. Fill your 5-gallon bucket about 3/4 full with water. If you are using treated tap water, try to let it sit out for a few hours first so the chlorine evaporates, since chlorine can kill the beneficial microbes you are trying to cultivate. Then drop in 3 to 4 large handfuls of finished compost directly into the water, or place the compost inside your burlap sack and submerge it like a giant tea bag. Give it a good stir for about 30 seconds to get things mixed up. Now just let it sit and steep for 24 to 48 hours, stirring it once or twice a day if you remember. After steeping, strain out the solids if you did not use a bag, and your homemade compost tea liquid fertilizer is ready to use. That is the entire compost tea recipe from start to finish. You will know it is ready when the liquid turns a rich, dark amber color that looks like a strong cup of brewed iced tea. Now before we get to the incredible results, if you are learning something new today, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We put out organic gardening tips every single week to help you grow a healthier garden without harsh chemicals or complicated methods. Your support helps this channel reach more gardeners who need this information, and it truly means the world. Even just dropping a quick comment below telling us what you are growing this season helps more than you know. Alright, now let's get to the exciting part. Here is where things get really exciting. To put this compost tea hack to the test, we set up a simple side-by-side experiment. 2 identical tomato seedlings planted in the same type of soil, in the same raised bed, getting the same amount of sunlight. One plant received only plain tap water every 3 days. The other plant received compost tea diluted with water at a ratio of about 1 part tea to 10 parts water, applied every 3 days in the exact same amount. Everything else was kept completely identical, so the only variable in this experiment was what went into the watering can. By day 7, the differences were already starting to show. The compost tea plant had noticeably darker green leaves and seemed to be standing a bit taller and sturdier than the plain water plant. The plain water plant looked fine, healthy enough, but it was clearly not keeping pace with its neighbor. Nothing dramatic yet, but the early signs were hard to ignore. It was the kind of subtle difference that makes you lean in closer and think something real is happening beneath the soil. By day 14, the gap became impossible to miss. The compost tea plant had pushed out multiple new branches. The stem was thicker, and the leaf color was a deep, vibrant green that practically glowed in the sunlight. The plain water plant was growing, but at maybe half the speed. It had fewer branches, thinner stems, and lighter-colored leaves. The roots in the compost tea soil were also developing a much denser network, pulling in nutrients far more efficiently than the plain water side. At this point, it was clear the beneficial microbes in the compost tea were doing serious work underground, where we could not even see it. By day 30, the results were absolutely undeniable. The compost tea tomato plant was nearly double the size of the plain water plant. It had already started producing flower buds, the foliage was lush and full, and the overall health of the plant was visibly superior in every single way. The plain water plant survived, but it looked like it belonged in a completely different garden compared to the compost tea plant thriving right beside it. This is what happens when you feed the soil biology instead of just adding water and hoping for the best. 30 days, $0 spent, and the difference between the two plants was night and day. Let's take a step back and appreciate how simple this really is. You grabbed a bucket, added water, tossed in some finished compost, waited a day or two, and poured it on your plants. No fancy tools, no expensive products, no chemistry degree required. The total cost was $0, and the total hands-on time was about 60 seconds. Yet the results rivaled or even outperformed many store-bought liquid fertilizers that cost $15 to $20 a bottle. Compost tea works because it does not just feed the plant, it feeds the entire soil ecosystem. It introduces billions of beneficial microorganisms that break down organic matter, unlock trapped nutrients, and create a living, thriving environment where roots can do their job properly. That is the difference between feeding a plant and feeding the soil that feeds the plant. The beauty of compost tea is that it works on virtually everything in your garden. Tomatoes, peppers, herbs, leafy greens, flowers, fruit trees, and even container plants all respond incredibly well to regular compost tea applications. You can use it as a soil drench poured right at the base of your plants, or you can strain it finely and use it as a foliar spray directly on the leaves for even faster nutrient absorption. For best results, apply your compost tea every 2 to 3 weeks throughout the growing season. Your soil will get healthier and more alive with every single application, which means your results will actually compound over time. This is not a one-time trick. It is a long-term soil building strategy that gets better the more you use it. Season after season, your garden will require less effort and produce more food because the soil itself is doing the heavy lifting for you. If you enjoyed this video and learned something you can actually use in your garden, smash that like button and let us know in the comments. Have you ever tried compost tea before? If you have, drop your results below because we would love to hear how it worked out for you. If you have not tried it yet, this is your sign to go grab a bucket and get started this weekend. Do not forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss another organic gardening tip that can save you money and help your garden thrive naturally. Share this video with a fellow gardener who needs to see these results. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Now get out there and grow something amazing. Your garden is counting on you, and we will be right here to help every step of the way.